Hi there. For my reading log for this week, I have chosen Coretta Scott King's Award. I have chosen Out of Wonder for this story, Poems Celebrating Poets. It's by three authors, Quame Alexander with Chris Colderly and Marjorie Wentworth. Those are some crazy names. But anyway, it was written in 2017 or copyrighted in 2017, and it has about 40 pages. Um, this is a great book um, for pretty much any age. It's full of nothing but beautiful, um, beautiful illustrations, beautiful poems. The poems are amazing. I wanted to read one to you. This one is called A Field of Roses, Celebrating Emily Dickinson. I keep an old verse in my room that says believing in roses makes them bloom. I know enough of life's toil to say it also takes rich, fertile soil, lots of good old-fashioned care, and rain to make roses blossom in air. Here a beautiful red field grows, I'd say the loveliest anyone knows. This one was written by Chris Colderly. And I picked this one because, like I said, there's 40 pages of poems, and it was probably my most favorite. But there's just tons of good illustrations by Miss Holmes, I guess. I can't say her name. But it's a great book. Now, there's not really a setting or a theme or anything like that. It's just many poems and lots of great information. I do believe that children will like them, or will like this book, because children love poetry. I don't care any age, they love poetry. Many love the paint chip poetry where you go and get a paint chip from the store and you have to use the words of the 4 colors or 5 colors that are on the strip. It kind of makes it fun and interesting. Others like the acrostic where they have their name and they have to do like Tara is terrific on Tuesdays, or some kind of poetry that goes with their name or whatever they want. Some like rhymes. Others like to just do the free write poems. So poetry to me makes children's brains work a little bit harder and think of things that you don't normally think of. Poetry is an expression of one's own self. It's relaxing, it's healing, it's beautiful just all around. Poetry, in my mind, is one of the greatest things about literature, reading, and brain development in any kind of child. So for my activity for this book, I would have the children write their own poem, whether it's an acrostic, or a free write, or a rhyming one, or even the paint chip poetry, or whatever other poetry there is. There's lots of different poetry. So for my activity, the students would write their own poem and draw a picture to go with that poem. Just be something that they could do that's fun. And when we were finished in poetry, you do 2 snaps instead of clapping. So that's what we would do. We would share our poetry and show our picture that we drew with it.